Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you to Mr. Tilak Jha and the organizers of this I Can Govern symposium, where we are deliberating over the importance of innovation and importance of supporting the grassroots innovation, especially when we look at the COVID pandemic that has struck the world over the last 16 to 18 months. First of all, I'd like to apologize for not being able to make it. I was supposed to be there, but unfortunately, as I'm speaking to you right now, I'm flying. So I have recorded this message and sent it over to you, and hopefully, I will be able to convey a few things that might be of interest to you. So I think a few things that we need to understand when we talk about innovation. Innovation does not necessarily mean something cutting edge. Innovation means something new which is applicable to a local condition. So when we talk about a country of the size and the magnitude of India, just the sheer size of the country, just the number of population, the number of people we have to tackle, especially when it comes to a pandemic like COVID, the the affordability. Not everyone in India can afford a good diagnostic test or a good therapeutic intervention, and local solutions, because all these problems can only be handled by a local solution. That's where innovations come into play. As I was telling you, innovation does not necessarily mean something completely new. It also means something which could be reprogrammed, which could be turned around in a way which is applicable to a particular geographic area. It could be a country, could be a particular region. And that's why innovations are very important, because something being developed in one part of the world may not necessarily be equally effective or equally helpful in the other parts of the world. And this is exactly what COVID has taught us. So if we look at the innovations that have come in during COVID, for example, let's start with the testing for COVID, right? The cost of test for one COVID test in India was in the range of 4,000, 5,000 rupees when the pandemic struck us in late February or early March 2020. And that's where a local innovator like MyLab Discovery, and we were then followed by a few others as well, were able to reduce the cost by 5, 6, 7, 8 times within a span of 2 or 3 weeks. That's where local innovation comes into play. We were able to manufacture the number of tests in a large magnitude. Uh, Relying completely on a foreign manufactured kit was not helping India to a large extent at that point of time. In fact, this is something which we learned during the HIV pandemic also. There was a lot of hue and cry over the availability of the ARTs, as we call it, the antiretroviral therapy. As soon as the dependency on imported medicines reduced, the developing world, which included India, which included Africa and other Asian countries, were able to handle the COVID pandemic. Now, they necessarily did not come out with a new drug, but they were able to re engineer the existing therapeutics in a way which could be made available to a large number of people at a lower cost. And that's how we were able to manage that. And similar thing applies to COVID also. Now, going ahead, when we talk about innovations, TB is one major area that we need to focus on, because that's our problem. It's not such a big problem in the Western world, so we have to innovate, come out with locals, and that's why grassroots become very important over here, because people who are coming from the grassroots know the situation firsthand. They may, or their friends or relatives at some stage, would have faced a problem. So coming out with a solution from a person who's experienced it, someone who's gone through the pains of relying on a foreign made solution, who that's the kind of person who would come out with the best possible innovation. So when we talk about grassroots innovation, it's the whole culture of the nation that needs to change. What is important is we should respect our innovations. We should accept the fact that something which is manufactured locally could be as good or maybe even better than what is being sold to us by a multinational or was someone outside. And this is where people coming from the grassroots, innovators coming from the grassroots, play a very important role. So I think what has happened in the last few years is that the government has supported us, and something which has happened since the turn of the millennium, I would say, is 15, 20 years, is that Indian companies have done very well. High net worth individuals have come and supported the grassroots innovators. So that's where I believe it's the confidence that we put on our own innovators. It's the confidence that we put on people coming from such backgrounds who may not be from big cities, who may not have experienced the best possible healthcare or the best possible advanced or developed ecosystem even in a country like India, but people who have experienced such difficulties probably come out with the best possible innovation. So I think supporting grassroots innovation is very important, and this is something that we've learned, especially because of the COVID pandemic. Thank you.